हाँ बोलिए.
No, I
बोलिए,
wanted to
Rohit.
echo what Rohit ji has said, that you have three parties in power in Maharashtra that are speaking a different tune. How are people supposed to have faith in anything the government is saying? And to speak a little bit to Ujjwal Nikam's point, if you are a judge and belong to a political family, I have no problem with you being a judge. I have a problem with you trying a case that involves your own family. Nobody is saying that Ujjwal Nikam cannot be a special public prosecutor. We're saying that if he's a special public prosecutor who's a card-carrying BJP member who fought elections on the party ticket, how can you give him a charge of a case where the school is run by BJP trustees? This is a direct conflict of interest. This is 2 and 2 putting together. It doesn't take a genius or a rock star to put this together. This is basic principles of law. How are we letting this happen? And how is this being claimed as a victory and a headline-grabbing victory by the government?
Sushil Vyas, I'll give you the last word. You have exactly 20 seconds. Is it now not possible in Maharashtra for anyone to protest, whether it is citizens or it is politicians or political parties? Has protest been outlawed in Maharashtra? Because last I checked, we were still a democracy and everyone has a right to protest.
Shreyaji, I will not say anything on behalf of me, but I will just say what the two panelists said just now. One, Rohit ji said two things. Everybody has a right to protest, correct? But he only said, I'm not adding saying anything. He said the railway tracks can't be blocked for so many hours. Number two, nobody can be allowed to have a violent protest. That's what he said. So tell me, if that is the case, if there is a mild lathi charge, now on your screen just now you are showing the stone pelting is there. So what police can do to maintain law and order? Number two, that Sharad Pawar group, my friend was saying, a conflict of interest. My dear friend, I'm also a practicing lawyer. Mr. Jha, who is representing Shiv Sena UBT, he's also a lawyer. What is a conflict of interest? If suppose tomorrow I represent in some case, what is conflict of interest? The case is different. I'm a prosecutor. But I'm not representing my party there. I'm representing the case as a prosecutor. See, that law permits me.
If you advocate Vyas, तो बोलने की बात होती है ना. This is a clear conflict of interest.
See, you are on a national TV.
Advocate Vyas,
this is unlawful. This is unlawful statement.
Advocate Vyas, this is a clear conflict of interest. I have fought an election on a BJP ticket and I'm given a case where the accusation is that the school belongs, school has affiliations with a BJP leader. And I have to investigate that very school and the influence this BJP leader used on the police to try and brush things under the carpet. And you're telling me there is no conflict of interest? Advocate Vyas, who will believe you? Which citizen in this country will believe you?
Little knowledge of law I have. There is no conflict of interest. In his capacity, he is a special public prosecutor. He is representing the state. He is not representing school.
Okay. And in the little knowledge that I have, Advocate Vyas, I'll say this. If parents of little girls who have been raped in their own schools come out and hit the streets in anger because the police makes them wait for 12 hours to file an FIR, and if other citizens join them, you cannot say this protest has been politicized. This is a political protest. These are angry citizens hitting the streets against a government and a police that was sleeping on the wheel. It's as simple as that.